Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we got, I'm going to pronounce this André Rieu, Highland Cathedral. And this will be my first time listening. I can already tell this is going to be a very beautiful performance. You could just already see. But with that being said, what's smoking all my dragons? Divine Righteous Almighty Greats Overachieve it. Never slacking. Original link in the description. And we're going to go ahead and hop right into it.
The Courier of Fire!
I'd say one of the most beautiful things about that performance was seeing people's reactions on real time, and seeing how people were just caught in the moment. You just seen it on their face.
When emergencies strike,
You seen it on their face. Some people were in awe, and others were kind of just like frozen, like stuck. The woman on, I want to say those are called bagpipes, but she was. I mean, I've never. She was amazing. I've never tried. I don't know what it's like to even attempt to use one, but I would assume that you know there's a certain level of like breath control you have to have, and just to have just that type of perfection is nothing but skill right there, and sounds so beautiful. Even everybody that was on stage, the first thing I noticed was the different colors. Almost reminded me of Easter, and it reminded me of this. It was something I watched called something in the Seven Kingdoms, and it was like these magical lands, and there was orchestra playing music, and they reminded me of that, like being somewhere just magical, everyone just being in their own unique creativity, expressing their creativity, wearing what they want to wear. I feel like a lot of times you see people usually on like a more strict dress code, like all black or just certain colors. And I remember even seeing a meme about Americans, where it talked about how like back in the day we used to see more colorful cars, and now everybody's kind of like all grayed out, like everything feels gray and colorless. And that's the main thing that really I noticed about this was the color. It just it felt like a rainbow, and then you hear the beautiful music, and it's like everything about this just felt perfect, and I loved it. It felt magical, and I really loved it. So with that being said, original link in the description. If you enjoy this reaction, definitely don't hesitate to hit that like, that subscribe, or that notification bell for more. And I loved it. I genuinely did. It's going to make my day a lot better. Hopefully it makes yours better too.